Well, hello there, and welcome back to York, the King of, and we have, for the very first time in the 173 turns that we've been playing this campaign, we have 3 armies. We have one led by the King, Vidfastir the Honest, with his friend, who is also very honest, so they tell no lies in York. He is being sieged by Captain Ian Wolf, and Alford is on his way, the faction leader. Ooh. So we're probably going to sally forth and break out the dusty cane of justice and give him a good spanking with it. We also have... it's a tale of kings this episode. We've got the King of Wessex himself. So maybe we need to give him a good slapping as well. We are currently in a rather nice position, actually. I think we'll kill this fella.
We shall slaughter them, my lord.
That's something that we can do to start the game. Beerfroth comes with some mid-tier spearmen and a unit of rubbish imitation Vikings. He himself comes with Hjörfgnets, which is a very awkward word. But we shall fight him and we shall kill him.
Kill them all.
That's what we do. And hopefully they just bugger off and leave us alone and go and fight someone in the West Country. Right, we have some archers here today. Only thing that I think is a bit different, a bit of a negative for the mod is you end up fighting each battle really quite similarly because you need a shield wall in this game. You need archers behind the shield wall. It's very samey, but I'm still thoroughly enjoying it. And judging by the amount of people that actually watch the York videos, I did it as a sort of just because I started rewatching Vikings and I found out that the sequel series was on Netflix, so I got very excited about that. But it is very samey, and I don't actually have proper Vikings in my shield wall because for some reason I can't train them. I wonder if I need to be in Scandinavia to get Viking gear. Just rain down arrows on them to start with. We're going to get the cavalry in position to mop up any... Is it K? Yes, it's K to take him off skirmish. Right, let's trap him. Standard techniques now. That's the general.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Shield wall holds. Beautifully so. Charge him! Cut him down! There goes the first lot. They're broken as well. Let's go this way. Told you they were cheap imitation Vikings. They just break at the first sign of trouble. They are rubbish. Break shield wall and just charge yourselves in. Don't worry, lads, they won't stand.
The enemy king is slain.
Yes!
Enemy,
King
no
one dead.
We must press our advantage.
We must. Must indeed. Down the line we go.
How our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
In fact, let's not get shot by our own arrows. I said let's not get shot by our own arrows. We could all stand still. Times 6, so we pick them all up. $280 captives that we've got. 72 have made it away. But we're not that fussed. It probably makes more sense to take that one. Beowulf, King of the West Saxons, is dead. We are victorious. Where are they? Can we get there? Oh, they're coming back into the battle. That's interesting. I don't know why they're doing that. Let's see if we can catch them with their pants down. We have that dusty cane we were talking about. Would you like a spanking? No. Where are my horses? They're on the way. Here they are.
All of Christendom will be
Strong
awed
performance.
by the victory we have
33
won
for
here
925. Ooh!
Entering
What a victory. Roderick here, the merciless.
victory!
True Viking he is. True Viking. 1, 3, 2, then 1, 3. In fact, they're all rather helpfully in numerical order. That's nice. Well done them. But of course, the main event of the episode to start with is the sally at York. He did it last episode and won a marvellous victory. We found out in the last episode that even though it looks very much like York has stone walls on the battle map, on the campaign map, it doesn't. Look, got bloody wooden ones because it's just a joke. Tired and knackered army that this one is. But it's fine because it's experienced. Right. Out you come. Oh, who's that? Already broken. They know who they're against. The King of York himself. Descendant of Rolf here Longsword. We could do with you being in an actual shield war now, friends. If we could all sort that out, everybody else can go on defense. Doesn't feel like that's what I told you to do. Bit of an untidy shield wall. Let's see if we can sort that out before they make contact. And no, we can't. Right, we'll let the cavalry get over here. It feels very much like we can't get out the other side.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, they got retired housecarls. But But we have brave hearts and strong axes. We also have retired housecarls. Go! Do with seeing what the line looks like. You need to get involved, mate. There's a gap here, so we shall run you through there. Always interesting when you sally forth at York. We've done it twice now. They always hold some men back. Not really sure why they bother doing that. King himself, with his honest friend. Many, many Northumbrians died. Take the housecarls. Now we can just run around and cause problems with our cavalry because they've got around the back of them here. It's going to be a mass rout. Where is our cavalry? We need to get to this Burwaran.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Straight away, that's a rout. What a guy. You don't mess with a Viking who's honest.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Might be time to actually move the battle line up a little bit. Let's get ourselves set just in case we're going to need a round two. I think it's just that unit that's keeping everybody on the game. Ah, the king's led the charge. What are you doing? Get involved. No, you're meant to be this left flank. Come back. That's heavy infantry. Let's snaffle them up so they can't use them against us again. They're gone. Oh dear, got our cavalry caught. See if we can make them run. Break, you bastards. There's another one there. That was a shocking charge. He literally just stood next to them. What are you doing?
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Have a housecarl v housecarl fight. Why didn't my cavalry do it? There it is. It's dark, so forgive me.
Behold how our cowardly foe... This is a
Clear victory! Marvellous.
Our forces are well hidden. The trap is set. Such is the fate of all who oppose us!
These lose men loads. I don't know if it's just because they're on the flank. He's a proven commando. Bloody well should be. Number of battles he's fought. Okie doke. It's 16 minutes in and we shall do an end turn. This mod loves a bloody battle. You just can't get away from it. And again, just in case you've missed any of the episodes in the series so far, we are waiting to lose the campaign because the Norse factions have unified and there doesn't seem to be much we can do. Oh no, let's build these. Get some lovely hot springs involved. And we've finally got the Northumbrians to bagger off. So once these two armies have dealt with the West Saxons, we're going to resume hostilities. Oh, he didn't like the idea of being so close to the mighty stronghold of Yorvik. I'll take that. Look at all this trade we have now. Should have settled here at the start of the game, if we're honest. But we're at war. You start at war with Denmark. That's why we had to run away bravely. An organised retreat, I believe it's called. But since we came to East Anglia, the world has been a much nicer place for us. We'll have a shrine to Odin. Having that third army really has changed our...
You hate me.
Oh, you know what? How'd you
I
like
wish
it?
they'd never been born, sire.
Come near our city, you
Victory!
bastard.
Nothing can stop us, sire.
Now the army at London, is it nearly... No, it's going to take a while to retrain. How long? 1, 2, 3 goes. And then we're going to be able to ride out into the world, into the South Midlands of Reading. I don't know if Reading is technically classed as the Midlands. I would suggest not. If you're interested in the Shires of England. And that's interesting, is we mock Americans for saying Shires. Now we say Shires if you have Warwick, but if you put in the name S-H-I-R-E, say like Leicestershire isn't Shire, it's Leicestershire, but them collectively they are called the Shires. So if you've ever wondered why we giggle whenever you say things like Warwickshire, that's Warwickshire actually, you know. if you ever get into a conversation with an Englishman. Because let's be honest, the language you speak is not American, it is English. So there are rules and regulations that we've imposed on you so we can giggle at you behind your back. One of which is the use of the letter U. Colour, favourite. All of these have a U in it if you're interested, and it is ridiculous. Now, they have a U in it because English is made up of sort of French and German and Dane and many, many languages from the times that we were conquered. And you can't just drop letters when you're spelling. That's just stupid. Otherwise you could spell any word however you want it. You could spell the word great with GR and the number 8. I mean, what on earth is that about? Oh, update on the baby. My brother had a baby and I was texted during one of the recordings. The baby's come something like 7 weeks early, so it is in a good state. It is in an ICU unit and the mother is fine as well. It's just a bit of a nervous time whilst we wait for the baby to properly get to strength. There you go, we've got the whole army retrained. Marvellous. Temple of Frey. Ooh, what is that? Sewers! My God, we're modernising. Public baths. Get ourselves a nice market. I think it might be wise after the next turn to have a look at our taxes because we're all on low. And I'm thinking that perhaps we can actually...
Hail, my king!
Oh, he's quite decent as well as a young Viking.
It will be an honor to defeat you, dear foe.
Raid Wolf.
It is said you do not attack me.
Cuthwolf.
Out of fear.
No, it's not out of fear. It's logistics more than that. But you can think however you would like. We're not fussed. We would like some more retired housecarls because these are fantastic. And the King of Northumbria is gathering an army as well. It's fine though. We're just going to keep plugging away at life. Who is that sailing along the south coast? Vidfastir the Honest has died. He has passed from this mortal coil. Who's king now? Oh. Dagvidir. Which means that we need another Viking character to go north.
Leaving the rest of the force, sire.
It's fine. This army is now fully replenished, so we could do something with it. Dunwick has built a thing. Now it's that we wanted, because that gives us the regional training building, which allows us to recruit these. I think the army's much more effective when we got the Gesipas. I still think it's an S. I think it's similar to a Schlafeness in German, where it looks like half a butterfly, but actually means double S, doesn't it? Is my opinion. I'm not an expert in language at all, so that is just literally an idiot's guess, but you're welcome for me guessing. Right, we've got a new reign under a new king, which normally means we've got to go kill someone to make it justifiable, to sort of state his claim. Still bloody love the icon for a spy. He looks badass. I'm thinking Reading, or Reading if you mispronounce it.
Yes.
Are we going out? You're fine.
Hail, my king. Hail, my king.
So the king is now going to march. Have we been here before? No, because you've got lots and lots of buildings, which means you're going to be a very valuable target. It's the faction heir. Comes with some good butsikals and churl swords and some thens. Yeah, we'll sod it. We'll let them have reinforcements. Doesn't affect us. For we are Viking. We do not ask how many, we ask where they are. Paraphrased, of course, from Sparta. I don't think that was actually a Spartan that said that. I think it was someone who was trying to describe just how stupid the Spartans are and how much they look forward to warlike shenanigans. Under the tutelage of our new king. It's just the way of Viking society since we settled all those years ago.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
We'll just deal with the first one. It's not a problem. Churl swords, butsikals, churl swords. They're at the end of their unit roster now. Got some good units. Still think the point of this game is to not be Viking. I do think that you'll get a much better feel for the world and the time period if you're an Anglo-Saxon or a Celt. I think Scotland actually might be one of the harder campaigns. A Scot or an Irishman. Because the Scots died after about 10 turns, and there's one of the Irish factions, I think it's the yellow one, the O'Neills. They got wiped out after turn 5. They got wiped out before we even settled in York the original time round, so maybe if you're looking for a tricky... Not that this campaign's been easy by any stretch of the imagination. We literally got to 100 turns and had to start again. But we're still here. Which is quite nice, actually. When you think about the trials and tribulations of the family of York, as we are now known, it's been an eventful campaign, I think. I think it's been a good watch. Sometimes you get campaigns where you know you're going to win. A good example is if you went Denmark on this, there would be literally no point. You would whomp the whole of East Anglia within the first 5 turns. You get 2 stacks straight away, and you could just regicide them, couldn't you? They're just standing there. That's nice. Good of them to be so accommodating for us. Rather than shoot all, let's shoot something of note. Oh, there's a tree there, didn't know that. What is it? You got 114. I believe you must be the general, so we'll pick on you now.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will
stuck in the
smash the enemy.
trees. Oh, they've already broken. By the time I got my flanking force ready, they'd already gone. You can just fire at will, to be fair. Doesn't matter. That reinforcing army has not bothered to come our way, which
Only
is
half the enemy force remains.
a bit of a shame for them. It means that they've lost their whole first army. What they should have done is waited. A bit too eager to try and kill me, I'm afraid. I don't realise this is the new King of York, and they always go and take a scalp. Trying to make them route. There's no point in messing around like this all this time. Let's go. Oh, he's just charged. Need to get this bit done. There you go. Need to get this bit done so we can go and engage the reinforcing force. Right. They are going to be up this hill. Take you off that for now. You can run. You can run. You can run. The second army is going to be much more of an issue than the first army was. Much more of an issue. It's much larger for a start. Right. Let's reset this. Get our lovely shield wall. Off you go. Oh, you should be on defend. For some reason I didn't put you on defend this time. And they begin the campaign, well, the engagement by sending some useless archers Gabor. And they have brought some siege. That's interesting. So horses, we have a task. What are they picking on? As long as they don't actually try and kill the king, that'll be fine. Here they come, a wave of them. Engage. Oh. Those javelins took out 20 of them, that's quite good actually.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Hold my beer, says the king. I shall make these fellows rout. Holding some units back for reasons best known to themselves. Two markers. Well, that's their general there, just going for our cavalry for reasons best known to himself. Into the side, here we go. Looks like they're flanking with their king. Interesting. We need to get this to break. What are we on? We've killed 35%, but most of that's probably the first army. Right, let's take that out. Good. $15 of them. 14 of them. Come on. I'm going to need you to slam into the back of some of these fools. I think Reading is a secure... Oh, I don't know. I think when you have a look at that, we've got some serious killing to do. Can you reach him? No. Take out that unit then. Right. Save the other... We're going to save the other fella. Who isn't the king. Archer's wearing this Butzi Carl unit down it goes. Here we go. Break. That was an effective charge. You've got to get yourself back out now. Let's see if we can go along the line. Miss this unit if you can. Ooh, just cause some problems. That was a terrible charge. That was awful. Oh no. We need to reset this line. It's not. Reset the shield wall. I think he must be knackered. There's a big sea of red. We need to get some of them to go. Who he thinks is a victory? The third, they'll rout. Let's try them. Here they come. That one proved to be effective. Now out you come. Get ready for the next one. Gotta sort this line out again. Push them back. And our cavalry has not bothered to run away. That's where we need you to be.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ah, they're cracking. We need to get one of the flanks into a position where we can get them in. He's available. Break, break, break. They're gone. They're gone.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Now
Without him,
break
his
your
troops will lose their will
falls.
to fight.
And don't let ours break as well. Here we go. We got the route.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Right. Let's see how many we get. There's 140. We should be able to get some serious captives. We've got to get to the place where they're all running away from first. We've only got 30 horses. That's the problem. Right, charge into the big blob. Take as many as you can. Oh, they're off the map. Right, we'll take that.
By the grace of
Heroic
God.
victory for the king. Get in.
Laying in wait for the enemy.
Glorious victory is ours, sire. Orders. To battle it is then, sire.
And then we shall be getting inside you very, very
We lay
soon.
siege.
Giggity.
Siege goes as planned, sire.
And we're going to leave it there. 3 rather successful battles. And the new king shall be taking on Reading in the next episode. We are looking rather secure now. The only problem is that Norway owns over half the map. So thank you very much for watching. Do take care of yourselves. The next episode is always 3 days later. Bye for now. Ta-ra.